Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam abad. After praising the Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the one who has enabled us to convey at this wonderful moment, may his peace and blessings be bestowed upon our last Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and the presence of our chief guest, our invited guests, our beloved president of the Humanity Association, our dear patrons from different districts, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The Muslim Students Association of Uganda, Msau, known as Msau, Regime Report 2022-2023. Content of the report: we have the introduction, we have the objectives, we have the activities, we have the recommendations and appreciations. Introduction. The explanation here presents the general proceedings of the regime of 2022-2023, which is a constitutional requirement for every outgoing executive being headed by the chairman to present what transpired during the regime for proper evaluation for the progress of the association. The regime was sworn in on 17th November 2022 at 5:30 p.m. at Islamic University in Uganda in the university boardroom, and was determined to achieve the following objectives in their term of office, and each objective had a set of activities that were selected to drive the executive towards achieving the objectives, and these are: 1. To improve functioning of Msau structure. 2. To improve the Msau corporate image and networks. 3. Promote social ties and networks. 4. To improve on the welfare of the Muslim students. 5. To improve financing of the Msau work. 6. To promote welfare of female students. 7th, to improve knowledge of Islam. The 8th, to change leadership. Msau is known in the following ways by its vision and mission. Vision. Msau vision is to become knowledgeable, responsive Muslim students population, practicing Islam in total, participating in and contributing to the progress of the Muslim Ummah in Uganda and the world at large. Msau mission is: Msau seeks to be a vibrant association that mobilizes and sustains the Muslim students to lead an Islamic life, participate in and contribute towards program aimed at moving the Muslim community forward through promotion of education, good leadership, and moral uprightness, using the Quran and the Sunnah as supreme source of guidance. Objectives of Msau. The objectives of the Muslim Students Association are: to promote academic excellence among the Muslim students, to promote moral uprightness among the Muslim students, to foster unity among the Muslim students in Uganda, to train students in leadership and management skills, to safeguard Muslim students' rights in various schools. Msau philosophy are: the way of Msau's interest is in the following belief: we are always the torch bearers, we do the best possible in a voluntary manner, and we never give up. Msau core value: the following are core value we move with: academic excellence, moral uprightness, leadership efficiency, social change, unity of purpose. The Executive Council 2022-2023. The regime was spearheaded by the following executive member from different faculties and districts. The regime was guided and supervised by the regional patron, Mr. Nagwere Amiri. The following were the executive who led region executive council Eastern. We had Nabil Hamza as the chairman, Bora Sulaiman as the vice chairman, Azen Mubaya as the General Secretary, Nakato Hajjala as Secretary for Women Affairs, Nabakwana Hafswa as Finance Secretary, Minan Salim, Dawa Secretary, Samanya Hassan, Information Secretary, Mutega Abdul Tahir, a mobilizer, then Musote Eliasa as the regional advisor. We had also 5 council members, whereby we have Quil Abdul Swabul from the chairman of Mbali City. We had Nabora Hussein, the chairman in Budaka. We had Wadego Ayub, chairman in Butareja. We had Waderu Ramadan, chairman in Kibuku. We also had the Dawa committee members, whereby we had Ruboa Fahad, Isabi Yesulaka, and Kirand Abdul Bast. We also, the district executive council that we moved with for the region to execute its activities smoothly. We worked with the following district to execute councils or decks in the eastern region. We had the number 1, we had the Budaka District Executive Council. We had the Bududa District Executive Council. We have Bugiri District Executive Council. We had the Silonko and Bulambuli District Executive Council. We had the Soloti District Executive Council. We had Busia District Executive Council. As you know, Muslim Student Association of Uganda, Eastern Uganda, operates under 32 districts, but inshallah, biiznillah, we managed to compile 7 district executive council. For the regime 2022-23, the following were the activities. We managed to achieve the following activities in the regime as seen in the text below. Number 1, induction, handover, and swearing in of the regional executive team on 17th November 2022. This activity was coordinated by Nabil Hamza, and it was aimed to usher in the new leaders of the regional executive council. The districts were ushered in new regional executive team, induct them, swear and hand over instrument of power as the constitutional requirements. The activity took place on 17th November 2022 at Islamic University boardroom. We also managed to produce similar deck and Msau worker plan during the regime of 2022-2023. We had a similar worker plan to enable the Muslim structures to carry out and achieve the objectives of the association at all levels. This helped some decks not to collide with Musa activities because its major role was to monitor and supervise the activities of Muslim Students Association in the districts. These activities costed us 500,000, and we got the funds from the executive and through mobilization from senior members. This activity helped the Musas to work according to their worker plan, and they really helped them to achieve more. We also managed to attend the Msau Delegate Conference on 16th to 18th December in 2023. We managed to attend the 7th Delegates Conference, which took place at Imbogo High, Kawempe, where we spent 3 days. This activity was aimed at amending the Constitution, Strategic Plan, and approve the NEC 2023. We managed to conduct the District Chairman and Patrons Congress. The region conducted Patrons Congress for the district and some Musa patrons. This activity was held on 27th December 2023 at Mount Masaba Main Hall, where different patrons and chairmen attended. From the major objectives was to improve on the functionality of the Msau structure. We managed to work with the district patrons and senior members. For the regime to work smoothly, it needed the company of the district patrons and senior members. Therefore, we managed to compile some of the district patrons and some senior members as follows. We had senior members, we had Nagwere Amiri, we had Yasin Ramadan, we had Akom Hamida, we had Adakone Rashid, we had Bugwang Ramadan, we had Nabukwasi Fauza, we had Ibn Yunus, we had Magora Swale, we had Kangadi Ashraf, we had Mugwel Sinia, we had Samanya, we had Shambi, we had Sowali, we had Matama Halima, we had Nakosi Zaidi, we had Okanya Sharif, we had Magom Yunus, we had Salama, we had Farida, we had Kabuya Sala, we had Nyango Muzaffar, we had Busika Swayib, we had Dr. Halima Wakibi, we had Mr. Semakura, we had Mr. Asad, we had Dr. Nazir Rashid, we had Mr. Kisam Rashid, we had Mr. Batale Hamza, we had Mr. Tusa, and some other members. We also managed to compile some district patrons, whereby we had Mr. Silai Yakubu, the patron of Busia district. We had Mr. Mololi Ali Bududa. We had Mr. Sowali Bugiri. We had Mr. Yusuf from Busia. We had Mr. Mwache Habib from Butaleja. We had Mr. Arafat, Sebei region. We had Shehe Muyasi, Iganga. We had Mr. Kisana Hamza Jinja. We had Mr. Kasim Magombe Mbale. We had Mr. Chu Yakuti Palisa. And others. Thank you so much. In conjunction with Budimda, that is Budaka District Muslim Youth Dawa Development Association, we managed to conduct the 3rd annual Budimda Career Guidance and Counseling of the Muslim youth in Eastern Uganda, 2022 at Kaderuna Secondary School on 17th December 2022. We also managed to distribute the Islamic literature to the Muslim students in Eastern Uganda and the Muslim parents. We distributed the Quran, Yasarina, verses of the Quran on the script, hadith books, quotes of the Quran and Islamic calendars to the Muslim students, especially when we organized activities like careers guidance, seminar, and induction in different districts. The retreats were mobilized by the senior members and some from office of the district Kalvi and other organizations like Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Buyoto Mali of Busia, among others. The recommendation on that, there should be an office especially to lob opportunities for the Muslim students. We recommend the region should get the current printers to that it can print some of this literature and distribute to more students in the district. Below are some of the pictures or the pictures that shows how we distributed Quran in Eastern Uganda. We had the issuing of the Quran at Iganga Comprehensive. We also had the issuing of Quran at Nakarama Secondary School. We also had issuing of Quran at Nakaruka Islamic. We had also issuing of Quran at Iganga Secondary School. We also distributed the Quran at Nakavure College. We organized a basic training course at Islamic University in Uganda. The leadership training is an activity that was mainly organized to pass leadership and management skills to the new leaders. This training was conducted by Nabil Hamza, the regional chairman. The training registered 95 participants who were from different tertiary institutions, district leaders of the DEX from secondary schools and Eastern Region Executive Council. The training had presentation delivered by senior trainers and different presenters, group discussion and sports activities to ensure ease understanding of the skills. This basic training course played very big role whereby 5 students were given scholarship for any degree at the Islamic University in Uganda. And this scholarship were given by WAMI. WAMI, it is World Assembly of Muslim Youth Representative, Dr. Shamsuddin. We also visited the Muslim students. We also visited the Muslim District Executive Council in the region to strengthen them. The Muslim Students Association of Uganda Region Executive Council, Eastern Region, is comprised of 32 districts, but we managed to visit Bugiri, Mbali, Kaliro, Budaka, Palisa, Jinja, Butareja, Silonko, Bulambuli, Soloti, Bududa, Tololo, Iganga, Butebu, Manafa, Busia, Namutumba District Executive Council from March to May in 2023. According to the worker plan, we managed to reach out some decks as seen above, with the aim of strengthening them in executing Msau activities and structures in the region. To operate with decks is our primary goal. We also conducted the Eastern Annual Ramadan Seminars celebration in Jinja in April 2023. These seminars were organized in different mosques, schools, workplace, and people's home. They were in the following categories: men, women, students, women and men combined. The areas of concern were in Taqwa, Akida, economic development, home management, leadership management, and the whole Quran. The seminar used to run from morning to Asr, or from Dhuhr to Asr, except in few areas and occasions where seminars ran up to iftar time due to the availability of iftar. The team, they were conducted, the coordinators at the district, Musas, sub-county, parish, and village levels. They worked with the Muslim district councils, especially with the district Kadhi Twale, Sheikh Twale, and imams to plan, organize, source for presenters, mobilize for transportation, and present the report to the regional chairman. We had social dinners in Eastern region that was held from different districts and places to ensure their unity among the Muslim students. These social dinners were interested in nature, whereby at the end of every activities, we would have a social dinner by the end of every activity by organizers of that particular activities. We also managed to get association assets. During the regime 2022-2023, the association registered different equipment.
Now, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Members, let's stand up and recognize the arrival of the chief guest who is already in the house. And I want to request the regional patron to move the chief guest to his seat. Regional patron, move the chief guest to his rightful position as we recognize the arrival of our mother. Also, our mother, Hajati Wasagari, is also amidst us. Thank you so much, our chief guest, for arriving. Jazakumullah khair. Our chief guest, by the time you came, we want to request that you allow us to take our seats and to also allow the chairman to continue with his report. Thank you so much, chief guest.
Okay. Thank you so much. We had the social dinners in Eastern region that was held from different districts and places to ensure their unity among the Muslim students. These social dinners were interested in nature, whereby at the end of every activity, we would have a social dinner. By the key organizers of that particular activities. We managed to get association assets. During the regime 2022-2023, the association registered equipment which helped in the daily program of the association, and they include the following. We managed to get the regional banner, whereby it is outside there. This banner was used for the identification when we are doing any community work. We also managed to get association cabs. These cabs facilitated the regional meetings where we used our cabs for provision of tea, and our cabs they are that side. We also, Allahu Akbar. We also managed to get the association staff. We also managed to get association staff. It has been the regional executive council. It has been lasting for 5 years or 5 regimes without a staff. But during our regime, we said we can't work without having an official staff. And alhamdulillah, we also have it. We also managed to get association bank account for the time that Msau has existed in eastern Uganda. It was this time that we managed to get the bank account, the authorized bank account of the Association of Muslim Students Association of Uganda, Eastern Uganda. And this bank account is in the name or is in the back of Africa with the account number 00389318005 in the name of Muslim Students Association of Uganda, Eastern Region. And in addition to that, we managed to get the certificate of registration by Mbale City Northern Division for the association. Still on that, for the years that Msau has existed in eastern Uganda, we have been operating without the government knowing us as eastern Uganda. But during this regime, we managed to get the certificate of registration by the local government and the local government of Mbale State Northern Division for the association. We managed to conduct community work service. The Muslim Students Association of Uganda is a community-based organization, as I said. Therefore, the regional executive Eastern, we managed to foundation of the association by paying back the service to the community people. The regime carried out different community service, and among them include hospital visit, cloth donation, cleaning of towns, etc. We also assured all deck hand over the tools and instruments of office by attending their swearing in ceremonies. We also produced a similar certificate for the decks and Musa in September. All Musas and District Executive Council, they received their certificate from Region Executive Council, Eastern Uganda. We also managed to produce a uniform or standard regional stamp in all Eastern decks for their uniformity and recognition of Msau document of official use. We made sure that all districts, they have the Msau stamps for the recognition. We also organized the Msau Run during our term of office. We thought of organizing a fundraising event with an aim of creating awareness of Muslim Students Association of Uganda in the community, and also to create fund for student activities. Out of recommendation, the incoming executive of regional challenges. Where is it? Challenges they are here. The pending activities for the term of office. The following are some of the pending activities for the regime. Therefore, we encourage the incoming regime to give it attention. Number 1, the regional phone and contact. Number 2, the public system address for the region is in need or is needed. Number 3, the region needs a laptop to ease work and manage the records. Number 4, make follow-up on the Msau anthem that was composed by Bugiri and Mbale Deg. Challenges: inactive participation of most of the districts in the Msau activities, financial challenge in carrying out the Msau activities. Some executive members and senior members were inactive in carrying out the activities of the association. Leaders are from one campus and yet Eastern region is big. This makes mobilization of other districts or the institutions and universities very difficult. Recommendation: the following are some of the recommendations for the betterment of the association in the future. Number 1, the senior Msau members and leaders should always be informed about the prevailing situation of the association through the various types of reports. Number 2, the incoming executive should be ready to serve in department in the institution like Dawa, Ayusu, among others. 3, there should be a routine writing of articles and be shared on the regional email, which is regionalchairman19@gmail.com. And the regional patron is also a senior member. Appreciation: the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in one of the traditions said, whoever does not appreciate mankind will never appreciate Allah. For that reason, therefore, great appreciation goes to the Almighty Allah for making the regime success and the following: the national patron for the commanding job in both financial, material, resource, and guidance towards the success of our regime and Msau at large. The regional patron, Mr. Nagwere and Yasin Ramadan, for all the support rendered towards the regime. The few executive members for their tireless work. The senior members and the stakeholders for all the support given to the association during the regime. The district executive council in Eastern region for enduring and supporting the Muslim students' activities at school and school administrators in all levels. All parties and organizations like Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, WAMI, and for the support. Lastly, we appreciate the Islamic University in Uganda for the commendable job in both financial, material, and guidance towards the success of our regime and Msau at large. Allow me to give the finance secretary to read for us the financial report. Thank you so much.